Hello, 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 everyone. Today I have my wig here and my wig stand. I gotta lift it up a little higher so I can be able to give this quick tutorial of how I'm going to be able to do turn my wig. It's on little toy right here, and into a wig that I'm going to do for a photo shoot for my glamour model look. I'm going to be doing a glitz photo shoot and a makeup tutorial later at the end of this week, but I'm going to be styling my wig that I'm going to be using for that makeup tutorial right here on camera and everything, so I can be able to get the look that I need to turn myself into Wonder Woman for that tutorial. So I'm just going to be doing her hair and going to be showing you a few things that you can be able to do. Although the wig, it might be set up a little high, I'm going to be reaching up a little bit, but I'm going to be doing this so that people can be able to get an idea of just exactly how I'm going to be styling this wig and what I'm going to be doing in order to be able to get this look for Snow Black. This is Snow Black. She's the same wig that I showed you before. She has a lot of length on her. Very, very long. But I'm going to be using her for a video shoot and for a makeup shoot that I'm going to be shooting on later on this week. And so we're going to be styling her on camera, and so that people can get a chance to see how I actually work with a wig this long to get the look that I'm trying to get. So we're going to get started. I have a comb and a brush, as well as my Aquanet, and that I'm going to be using as some spray in order to be able to get the hair in a position that I want it. And also I have other extra brushes that's down here in my pocket right here, what I use to be able to do it. So I'm going to be moving back and forth for using it periodically. This is the Suave Extra Stream Hold. If you are starting your wig as well, you can use whatever particular hairspray that you want to be able to get the style and hold. So I'm just going to get started. Once again, my name is Paula Abdul, Sutton Senior, also known as Paula Abdul, in the world of pageantry and singing and dancing and acting. And I'm going to get started. So the first thing I want to do to be able to get her started is to start to work this way. And the first thing I want to do is I want to get her bangs smooth and start her bangs off very smooth. And while I'm doing that, then I want to brush and just go backwards. And to get the look that I want, I created this wig. It's a synthetic wig, but I created her, and she is very, very thick. I have her sitting up a little higher, so for the purpose of being able to see what I'm doing. Okay. And so the very first thing that I want to do is start working and going backwards to create some volume on her. Okay, that's one of the main things that I want to do, because her bangs is shorter on the sides. And so that's what I mainly is striving to do, and kind of fluffing her out and giving her a nice little look on the sides as well. Also going to the front, going on the other side as well, and styling her and giving her the look that I want to give her on the sides as well. I might be coming around to this side as well to be able to also style her. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my brush and I'm going to start brushing her bangs backwards, because this style is really simply done by just taking the hair and brushing it backwards and giving it a full bang. That is what I mainly is striving to do with this. And then once I start getting to the back, to get the curls and stuff to loosen up a little, I'm turning her now, and I was starting to work towards the back. When I work toward the back, what I want to do is start to fluffing the back here. And you can see, going to the side, and I'm kind of pulling her apart a little bit. This is the wig that I showed you that had extra volume. And so while I'm doing that, all I'm going to do is just kind of like pull the curls. And I keep turning apart here. This is the perfect wig to do for a Wonder Woman look, because of the simple fact that all I have to do is just do the fluffing. That's all I'm really doing here. Okay. And I'm turning her little bit by little bit, because I have her sitting on a chair, so you can get a chance to see what I'm doing here. I'm doing a little fluffing, and that's all I'm really doing. As I turn her around a little bit more, we're going to get another angle of her from this side. And you notice all I'm doing is taking the curl with the brush, and I'm doing a lifting technique here. That's all I'm doing to get the curls to fluff around the bottom here. That's all I'm doing, just doing a lift, okay? And then taking this area and pulling it backwards. Lifting, okay? And this is all I need to really to do for her, okay? As I turn her, okay, and you see me going back, I have to walk around the wig a little bit in order to get what I'm doing. Notice I'm just with the wig, okay? And pull it back a little bit. Very good. And so this is all I'm doing. For the back, when you get to areas like this, you're just going to softly brush it down. Okay? Softly brush it down. Little by little bit by little bit. Okay? Just a little. Okay? And this is going to create a little bit of volume in the hair. We don't need a lot of volume because the hair is already curled a little bit. And so if you have a wig stand, just lift. Turn it around a little bit more. Very good. Okay. And so you can see the side of what I'm doing. And so I'm just going to take, and what I wave is a little bit, and I'm going to flick. Just take the comb and just flicker a little bit, and just flick, and just flick the hair a little to get a little extra volume in her. This is what the wig looks like from the back. Okay. Okay. And then once I get it finished volumizing the hair and getting the hair to look the way I want it to, then I'm going to take it and I'm going to spray her. And then to hold the curl, I'm going to spray it. And then I'm going to kind of like take it and then kind of take the hair and do it like that. Now this is a connect line wig. As I said, I created her, and she was a wig that was made by me taking and doing a crochet to her. So this hair is synthetic, okay? And then when I put the curls in there, I just dipped it in hot water. After I took and dipped the curls into hot water, then I just took and let it set and let the curls and the ringlets set. And after I let the curls and ringlets set for a real long time, then after that, all I did was just took in this. Did like that. So this is not a human hair wig, but it's easy. Okay? And so this is all I'm doing is, and then I'm taking, I'm doing and spraying the hair. Okay? So it's just a spraying technique. That's all you have to do in order to get the hair fluffy around the front, around the back. Okay? Okay, now I'm going to pull this wig out a little bit farther. A little bit farther. And as you can see, it's a little bit more hair here. Okay, it's a lot more hair. Okay, so the farther I go back, you see it's more hair. Okay, and this hair, you don't have to be really concerned with or whatever. You just kind of like run your fingers through it. And wherever the curls is, you just pull it. Pull it. Just pull it apart. Okay. Just pull it. Just run your fingers through it. Because this hair is just the hair here in the back and the shag in the back. You just pull the hair apart. It doesn't require having to do a lot of extra work. Just run your fingers through it and then pull those little curls apart. Pull it apart like that. That extra hair that's in the back, just pull it apart. That's it. Okay. Just pull it. Get a curl. You want to separate it? Just pull it and separate it. And that's all you got to do for the back. Okay. That's it. And then you get a big old brush just like this. Okay. And then you just kind of like take the back and just kind of brush it. Just kind of brush it softly. And that's how you work with that kind of hair. Okay. You feel me? And then you can also do that as well. You see what I'm saying? So that's it. When you get finished, this is the hair. And then what you do is you just spread a little bit. Make sure you got control of the hair. And got looking good. And that's all you really need to do to style a wig of this magnitude. It's very simple. It's very easy. I did that in less than 15 minutes. I'm bringing the wig back up close to you. And remember, to get the hair looking good, you have to have a wide brush like this. And then take it and softly brush it just like that. Just like that. That's how you work with the Canadian hair to get it to look good after you did all the work on just. So just press it, lay it down like this, and just show her this is the same texture of hair that I did with the one that was like Reby. Same exact identical texture, nothing different, exactly identical and everything. Just like this, just pat, just. And it will just fall just like that. This is how I style Snow Black. This is the back. Okay, to get a little more volume going on in the back, make it a little thicker. And I'm going to use her as my Wonder Woman wig for a photo shoot. But I just wanted everybody to get a chance to see what she looked like before the photo shoot. So when I get a chance to do my hair and my makeup and everything for the photo shoot that I'm going to do for a Glitz photo, and my makeup and my jewelry, and I'm going to do a makeup tutorial and everything. But I'm not going to do that right now. But right now I am just doing the look to get the Wonder Woman hair color and the thickness and the color in the hair that I want before I put my tiara and my makeup and stuff on. This is the wig. Okay? Just stop, just brush her. Just brush. Okay? With the thick voluminous waves and everything. This is our Wonder Woman wig, and we're going to use her for that purpose. Okay? So I'm turning her around again so you can see the sides of what the wig look like, and then completely to the forward again so you can see just exactly what she look like. This is the Snow Black. I had to put her on a chair so we can get a close look at what she look like up close and personal. I had to cut her hair on the sides in order to get it much shorter. And all I had to do was just get a regular scissor or whatever and just cut a little tiny bit and make sure that the hair and stuff is like right. Like if you have a piece of hair and the hair is not the same length as you want, you just take the hair and you just cut it. Get that hair this, not right in the right length. Make sure that it's right in the area that you want it. Okay. And that is looking the way you want. And that is the right length on each side. And it's not too much hair and everything. And once you get finished doing that, you can also take a brush just like this and just brush, just brush. Just brush her backwards. Just brush this way. And then after you kind of pull the hair and kind of brush it all going back, just keep brushing back, just brush back. Then, once you brush it back, kind of push it into position. And then spray. And so that's how I got the look for Snow Black, but just simply taking and brushing her and keeping her going backwards. Just like that. Just like that. And then the next is just brush her back. Just brush her back. Just brush her back. Okay. Just that's it. You can take a big brush too. You got a thick wig. Just brush her back. And kind of take your fingers and then kind of push her into position. Just kind of push her into position. Just push her. And then the back, if it's like, just softly brush her down. And this is how you get the hair to go backwards. Okay? Real simple to do. Make sure it's part down the middle. Make sure it looks the way you want it. You feel like that one area is a little longer than the other side or something, just take and just clip. That's what they call cutting. Okay? And make sure that the both sides look as even as you can get it. Okay? Make them look even, as possible. Make sure it look good. Push her into position and get it to look the way you want it. You have to kind of sometimes push it and work with it. But this is Snow Black. I just want to show how I got it in that to that position. I rolled her backwards and then I just only brushed her back the other direction. Just take the brush, hold on to her, and just slightly brush her back. Make sure that all the hair is going backwards. It's not going forward, it's going back. Okay? No curling and rolling that need to be done. You just hold her into position and brush her back. And if you do it right, you will get a nice held into position hairstyle. And that's up to you how deep you want your flip to be or you want your curl to be. But pretty much in general, if you do it right, it's going to be like that. And so, thank you for helping, for watching my styling technique on how I style wigs that are extremely thick and thin wigs that are full. I put her up higher so that the artist could be able to see what's going on. My name is Paula Abdul, and I'm styling this wig for that look. Okay, and it's all smooth all around. I'll take some more pictures of her and stuff like that too as well, so you can see the final look. But this is the end of this video, and just always remember, when you get finished styling and you're doing your bangs or whatever you need to do, remember to get your hairspray and just spray. Just, that's it. Just hold her in place. And you spray, just spray it. And then kind of squeeze a little bit. Just squeeze. And just hold her in place. And that's how you do your little flip bang in the front for a wig that's real thick. And you don't want it to be really like in your face or whatever. Just spray her. Just spray. Get the wig, get it tight, get the curls tight or whatever. And you good to go. There she is. Just keep on spraying. And the more that you spray, it will tighten up the curl. There she is. Holding it down. And that's how I got Snow Black to get the look that I want. If you see any areas where your wig seems like that it's not as even as you want, like I said, get your little scissor and just cut it in the areas where you feel like that it's not even. I'm Paula Abdul. And thank you for watching my tutorial of how I style. Snow Black. This is Latoya Lee, as I said before. Okay, and this is what she looked like. Don't forget to go watch Wonder Woman, August 14th. 2020. Yes, don't forget to go. My birthday is August 14th, 2020. That's when Wonder Woman's supposed to be coming out. I believe she's supposed to be coming out in the movie theaters or whatever in August. And everything for my birthday, I'm gonna go see her. It's Wonder Woman, 1984. Okay, and I'm gonna leave y'all with a little something from Wonder Woman.